Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the end of the Act 6, Lost Daughters. With Red still missing and Zeramek still gone, Rangel and his forces are being brought to the current main base of the goblins. Still unsure of how to proceed with his invasion from here on, having lost so many warriors, Rangel considers calling for additional reinforcements from the Orc Islands. The demons have proven to be more powerful than he thought possible. He does not know yet what has occurred on the Orc Islands, or anywhere else on the continent. Alright, let's get into it. Welcome to our humble mining base, my good orcs. I'm Beacon the Mechanic, one of the leaders of the Goblin Federation. I'm glad that my boys were able to get you out of that danger zone alive before you got yourselves killed. Destroyer, you're alive. How did you get here? You sound surprised. I told you I wouldn't die and we would meet again. The goblins brought me here. It seems like someone paid them for that. Wait. Yes, there was a special contract, Mr. Destroyer. I'm sure that our customer will meet with you soon. They made it very clear that they wanted to reveal themselves to you and that we should keep absolute discretion about their identity. Do you have any news of any other survivors? Some are around here in the base, others have been moved into the tunnels to be treated properly with food, water and medicine. You are fewer than we expected, if I'm honest. Some of our forces are still out there, but they are being gathered. We did not all travel here. I must be referring to that Raider clan, led by that one very angry wolf rider. We have seen them meeting with some other clan and moving into the heart of Calrel, attacking the humans. I won't count on seeing them again. From what my Zeppelins have seen, he is running right towards the human castle. He what? Has Rat lost his mind? Damn him. I did not strengthen him in his clan so he could ride to a certain death like a fool. Oh, no use being mad about it now. Let's focus on our affairs right now. I think we can make some profitable deals here. Rat being gone just means we have to split profit with fewer people. If Rat survives this, he will have to answer for forsaking his fellow clans, especially at times like this. Forget about him now. You have to look on the bright side. My people will help you in your conquest, and you will even get your gold back if you agree to my proposal. Sounds good, doesn't it? Help us, really. What's the catch? What proposal? Why don't you let me negotiate a deal in your stead, Rangel? I'm sure we can work out a profitable deal. I'm afraid my business partner will only talk to Rangel. Greetings, Father and Vanessa. It has been a while, has it not? Amari. Hello, Destroyer. Surprised to see me? Do I know you, little girl? It is I, Okri. You killed my family, took my father's place as a chieftain, and left me to die. I have survived your treason. That means you are the half-blood. Impressive. So you asked the goblins to pick me up and bring me here? You want to kill me and take my place then? You truly are smarter than you look, Destroyer, but you're wrong. You can keep your place. Yes, I paid the goblins to bring you here, and I will be the one who kills you. Not today, but one day, unless you force my hand, which would be most unfortunate. I've been looking forward to this day. Well then, you're free to challenge me whenever you want. I'll be ready. I will. He seems to have expected this, Okri. It is good to see you again, Amari. Likewise, Vanessa. You're being so silent, Sass. What's the matter? Are you scared? Maybe because your treacherous High was responsible for me being exiled from the clan? I only did what I had to do in order to preserve our traditions and... Oh, just shut it, Sasrakarn. You didn't turn on me because of some tradition, you turned on me because you were afraid of me. Because you thought I wanted to inherit the father's place in your stead. You're just a spineless coward, and I don't see Grovzeg with you to protect you. Enough, both of you. We have no time for this. Amari, your goblin friend, told us that you have a proposal for us. Tell me. The This better be convincing. Right now I feel like we have walked into some trap of some sort. Despite our exile, my clan and I have been watching your invasion with great interest. After all, if you were successful, it would mean a new age for the orcs. However, you failed horribly. Your invasion is lost. Even if you manage to gather all the survivors, you won't stand a chance against the Imperials or the demons. The Empire sent the new elite forces over from the other side of the sea. You will lose to them. Then we will send word back home and we'll call more warriors to join us. I'm afraid that is not possible. One Eye, what are you doing here? You should be defending our home. I'm sorry, Rango. I have failed you. Out of nowhere, a massive fleet of humans has surrounded us. Led by soldiers in crimson armor, they attacked our shores before we could even attempt to organize a defense. We tried to fight back, but stood no chance. I did what I could to gather as many warriors as possible, but they were slaughtering everyone mercilessly. Without the help of the goblins, I would be dead as well. What about the other islands? They all suffered the same fate. Damn. The Orc Islands are no more. Everything has been burned to the ground. This can be our homes, our race. Grr. You see how the odds stand, Father? You have to make a choice now. Do you want to be remembered for your folly that led our race to its doom, or do you want our race to survive? This is hardly a choice, Amari. Get to the point. We need allies. As you can see, I've already allied with the Dark Trolls tribes and the entirety of the Goblin Federation. I've gathered an army while yours has fallen apart. I can offer you much if you accept my terms. You wish to return from your exile, I assume. That's just the first step, old man. It is time for our people to change. We want all women of the orcs to be allowed to fight. We want to change the traditions of our people. It is time for a new age of the orc kind. Oh no. A new age. Sounds familiar. This could cause tensions within our ranks, but I'm not opposed to the idea, as you very well know, Amari. You cannot be serious. Amari is an outlaw. She... Be silent, boy. We have little choice in the matter, Marangul. We are stranded deep behind the enemy lines and we have lost our homes. Both the demons and the humans have received reinforcements. If we fail to do the same, we would doom our entire species. That's a small price to pay, Rangul. It's a good deal. I can already see several ways for us to benefit from this. Who cares about those old traditions anyway? Profit has more value than tradition. You can measure its worth in gold. I know you do not value my opinion much, but I would urge you to agree to our terms, chieftain. And with your exiles, the goblins and the dark trolls, what do? We have lost our homes and were unable to break into the kingdoms. Even if we were able to take back our home, a couple of islands that have been destroyed will not help our people survive. The goblins and the dark trolls are not the only ones we have made contact with. We are also negotiating an alliance with the centaurs of Soleria. The centaurs? As you may know, they have been under attack by the humans ever since the end of the First World War. We could gain quite a lot by aiding them in their war. Not only would they provide us with a cavalry support, the kingdoms of Soleria would be much better target for us than any other kingdom. Ah, sweet Soleria, the jewel of the south. With the help of the goblins we could finally reach it. In the past we were never able to raid it. The other kingdoms and the realm of the dwarves were always in the way. Soleria hoards many riches, Father. This is not a simple raid we are talking about. This is an opportunity to take the kingdom of Soleria for our own. A new home for the orcs and their allies. This is your only option, Father. The humans are after you. The very regiments who fought you in Lore have been assembled and sent to hunt you down. A mercenary army has been sent to support them, not to mention there is also the Red Soldiers that burned down our islands. It is time to put an end to your genocide against the humans. You have to focus on building a new home for your people instead. It is your duty. The Centaurs are not the only allies we'll find in our Salaria. I intend to contact the Gnolls on the Gnoll Island. They are masters of constructions and their skills will be useful for both conquering Salaria and building our own kingdom afterwards. They learned a lot from the humans during their time as their slaves. Very well then, Amari. I shall accept your terms. We'll unite our forces and travel to Salaria to form an alliance with the Centaurs and the Gnolls. Wise choice. Still can't believe that Amari is back. I don't know what to think about this. You think she will turn on us? Not on our father, but on me and her brother, maybe. Sassorgan's actions forced me to exile her from the clan. I'm sure that she hasn't forgotten that. Is this why you wanted to meet Gortog? So that you could discuss your doubts about the situation we find ourselves in? Didn't think you'd disagree. I don't disagree about us needing allies. I'm, however, unsure about the choice of allies. Dark trolls are pacifists, goblins are merchants, and centaurs don't really have anything in common with us orcs either. If we are successful and take Salaria, we'll be outnumbered by the number of races that have a very different way to approach things compared to us orcs. This is just a theory that comes to mind, but what if this is part of Amari's plan? What are you jabbering about? Given her well-undeserved fate, exile, what if she has developed an actual dislike or even hatred for our culture, not our people, else she would not have sided with her father, but what if she plans to change the very thing that makes an orc an orc? This sounds crazy, but perhaps she wants our race to hold as little power as possible in this new kingdom that she wants to create, to enforce a cultural change that goes beyond what she has already demanded in exchange for her aid. You're right, it does sound crazy. It also sounds more like a human politics. That's the point, Destroyer. Rangel trusts her, and we do need allies. Very well, I have a plan. They want to ally more races, then we shall do so, but we'll pick allies that are more similar to our kind, and more warlike. Who do you have in mind? I'm already allied to a large Murloc tribe, hell yeah. On our way here, my raiders have seen several large settlements. I will approach them and offer a formal alliance between our races, rather than just a single tribe of theirs. Murlocs. If you want real warriors, you should recruit the ogres of Salaria. They are worthy opponents. They could be worthy allies. The ogres. Yes, I agree. Then there is also the pigmen. They are natives to Salaria, just like the centaurs, but much more warlike. Murlocs, ogres, pigmen. This is a foundation we can form and build on. A counterweight to the races Amari has recruited. We are still serving the interests of everyone. Yes, I like this approach. Perhaps I'm wrong about Amari, perhaps she has no ulterior motive, but this situation would still occur, planned or not, and more allies can't hurt anyway. Then it is decided. Afrag, you will suggest an alliance with the ogres to Rangul. We can't do all of this behind his back. I'll approach the Murlocs regarding the pigmen. I'll send scouts to find any major settlements of theirs. I'll leave this stuff to you. I'm a warrior, not a diplomat. Very well, just remember, Amari doesn't need to know of our plans. At least not yet. Oh, she's watching already. Damn. Let's keep the pleasantries, honey. I get no time for that, and the boys don't trust your kind. What could you possibly have to offer? Gold? How much? Enough gold to buy you a barony, and a chance to meet with your father and the man who has evaded you for your entire life, Admiral Merlin Seabright. Yo! New faction, maybe. Nice. Okay, for the next mission we'll play the Hunter and the Prey, so I'll see you then. Bye bye now.